I just investigated a case for a client in my private investigative agency, and the client has given me permission to tell you about it as long as I change the names. So here we go. Helen contacted me because she was worried for the safety of her 22-year-old daughter, Madison. You see, Madison graduated college and now has her first professional job in a big city, and she was living alone in an upscale high-rise apartment downtown. A couple days ago, someone slid a letter under her apartment door. The letter read, "Hey neighbor, I've seen you around the building and can't help but wonder what kind of amazing person you are. So I'm stepping out of my comfort zone because life is short. I want to know you better. Maybe we can do something together. I hope this note makes you smile because I smile when I see you. Signed, the neighbor who stopped wondering and started writing." No name, no contact info. Rather than being charmed by this odd outreach, young Madison felt exposed and vulnerable. And then the next day it happened again. This time a bouquet of flowers accompanied a note lying against her door. The second note read, "Hey neighbor, I'd like to know what you thought of my little note. I want you to have my phone number. Maybe I'll hear from you soon. Signed, the neighbor who stopped wondering and started writing." The second letter had a phone number, but still no name. Now the flowers did nothing to calm Madison's nerves, and she called her mother, who called me. The first thing I did was trace the phone number, and it came back to a 40-year-old guy named Vladimir, who had no criminal history and apparently immigrated to the USA from Russia 5 years ago. The downside was that Vladimir lived in the apartment next door to Madison. They shared a wall. It was like that old horror movie, "Madison, the call is coming from inside your house." I discussed options with Helen and Madison. They wanted to call the cops, but the problem is that Vladimir hadn't committed a crime. It's not illegal to be bad with girls. And moreover, she hadn't even turned him down yet. So I came up with a solution that I thought might work. I sent him a text message that said, "Vladimir, my name is Tom. Your neighbor to whom you gave flowers and the note is my girlfriend. No harm done, you didn't know she was taken, but given the circumstances, we'd both like you to leave her alone. Cool?" It took about a minute, and then he responded, "Please accept my sincere apology. It was not my intention to bother or disturb you or her. I appreciate your understanding and once more sincerely apologize." And then I replied, "Of course. Thank you for being a gentleman. Not a problem." So it seems like the issue's been settled. It's been a few days and Madison hasn't been recontacted, and there's been no need to escalate the matter further. Now my clients were a little concerned that Vladimir would Google my phone number and find out it was me, and I explained that would probably give him full-on cardiac arrest, and that Madison should be fine. The clients left me the nicest Google review, and I was thrilled to help them solve their problem and give mother and daughter some peace of mind. And that's what happened. Let me know in the comments if you think this was handled appropriately, and then follow my feed for daily content. Have a great day, and be cool.